Invite. How do I pin? How do I do a pin? Hello, Eric W. Okay. I just got back from the gym. I have Nacho Supreme. I already ate my chicken cantina. Hello. I already ate my chicken cantina shit, so I have this, and then I have a beefy 5-layer burrito. I decided I was at the gym and I was so fucking hungry, and I was like, I downloaded every single fast food app because I'm moving in like a week, and I had a mental breakdown about that yesterday. So fucking stressed. But I'm moving in a week and I'm not buying any new food, so I'm eating takeout like every day, and I'm getting all of the deals. And I downloaded all the apps to see like how much free stuff I can get, you know. But yeah. I really, well, dude, because you know what? I feel like I don't know. I think I have like a little bit of body dysmorphia or something. But like, I feel like I got so skinny just in the past week. Like, because I went on vacation and I didn't go to the gym, and I like wasn't eating as much as I usually do because I was like stuck in the airport and with family and whatever, and it was like so go. I was only eating like 2 meals a day, and dude, I was so paranoid. I'm like, I could not stop talking about. I'm like, I'm gonna get so skinny. I don't want to be skinny. I want to be that bitch in the gym with the juicy quads, you know. I don't want to be walking around like, yes, I work out every day. I just got back from the gym, bitch. It was like, yeah, I hate like, and it's so annoying because I'll be at the LA Fitness, and when I go to warm up, there's this big mirror, and when you're far away from it, it makes you look bigger, like it kind of distorts you. And I'm like, and every time I would walk in, and I didn't realize because I never went up closer to the mirror, but every time I would walk in and I would see myself, and I'm like, damn, I look so fucking good. And then I would go up to it. Finally, I went up to it and I was like, oh. It's a distortion. I'm gonna be your new grocery store. In fact, are they still live right now? Because I was watching, I actually wanted to like present. Let me present first. Let me go. I wanted to look at this shit that they're doing. I was watching when they were reacting to Smith for a little bit. Well, I saw the little breakdown because I'm definitely curious about, you know, the post-Ruby aftermath and like once they turn on her. Which is coming. It'll come. It might not be for a long time, and by long I mean like a couple weeks, but it's definitely coming. But honestly, I think that Ruby is a lot more similar to them. Well, she was a double agent, but on like after seeing the aftermath of this, like I think that she's a lot more similar to them than I first thought. Like, I don't think she's a good person. Like, there were some grains of truth in what she was talking about with me and my life back when we were friends, but then there was a lot of exaggeration and like a lot of like, whoa, like what the fuck are you talking? Like, it was just like, damn, like, and then I couldn't even defend myself of the pussy ass bitches that are so mad about what? About what? That your dad humiliated himself? Why are you fighting the battle for your dad? Why do you even care? And then it's like, you pay back the money she loaned them? No. Nah, she's probably not gonna get it. Dude! And they ruined, have they gotten any money all stream? It's crazy. But I'm gonna take these off because I'm like muffled. But it's so fucking funny to watch. Like, this is the first time when I watched, and like, it used to affect me so much when people would talk shit on the internet about me. But now I watch it and I'm just like, this is so pathetic that you have to go to such deep, disgusting lengths just to try and cope with the fact that you were made a fucking fool. Open super chat? I don't even know how to do that. Like, you were made a fool of, and the best you can do is come around and be like, oh, well, you were in an abusive relationship. Like, and then try and, like, concern troll about gay people. And then at the same time, while you're concern trolling about the gays, the poor man, like, trying to talk shit about someone for having gone through an abusive relationship. What? I'm sorry, what? And says the person who's also in one actively. It's crazy. It's just like so out of proportion to like stoop to that low of a level just to try and feel better about the fact that your dad didn't get pussy and got humiliated, bro. It is so fucking funny to me. And so sad that you have to cope for that long. Hours talking shit. Calling the fucking, the FBI? CIA? I don't know. I have a Taco Bell here for anybody that hasn't tuned in from the beginning. It's Taco Bell Nacho Supreme. I downloaded the app. I got a free beefy 5-layer burrito. I already ate my chicken cantina. Dude, the chicken cantina shit is so fucking good. I wish I got 2 of those instead, honestly. But, yeah. Anyway, so now we're seeing them cope. I'm international. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, yeah, just the fact that like they were stooping so low with like reaching for anything and going to the point of making shit up, like it just shows how much I really got under their skin. Like, I'm not even gonna, like, I don't think that they realize that just makes it look like you lost. Like, that's what it makes it look like. Anyways, though, I'm really excited to see the aftermath of, like, oh my god, these nachos are so good. See the aftermath of this shit? Because now that Ruby's leaving, Ben's gonna take out all of his, I mean, dude, he was really in good, spirits, like, holding back everything, man. Like, you know, like, when somebody has Tourette's and they have to hold it back, or they try and, like, control it, but then it just comes back harder later. They're like, okay, I can kind of control my Tourette's, like, for this interview, but now, once I am done with the interview, it's going to all come out, because I've been repressing it, and and that's what's going to happen with Ben and Grace. You can already kind of see it when it goes back and forth, because as long as they have somebody to hate together, then they'll kind of be on better terms. Well, they just have to keep finding somebody to hate and somebody to beef with. It's Grace is like, IG. Worth it to super chat about Ava's stream in Grace's channel to force them to say something? Say something about what exactly? Are you still going on their stream, or you're a good guest? Dude, I think, what did Grace, she like bans me from their chat and specifically said that I am a like crazy stalker or something. So I don't know. They're coping really, really, really hard. So I doubt that they'll let me on it anytime soon. But I am still texting Ben. How's the crack? Not really good. It's really not all that it's cracked up to be. Grace mad, ignoring everyone talking about Ava's stream in her chat. Ava, I posted your stream on the Discord to increase fears. Thank you, Joshua. Yeah, Ava, you just Ava, I can have Grace unban you, or should I donate the funds to you? Ben's already abusing Grace again. Stream is painful to watch today. They're addicted to the drama, so they'll let you back on. Yeah, I just have to let it like die down a little bit. Because I'm kind of working Ben again. I'm trying to work Ben again. I'll tell you guys what I texted him today. This lighting is so atrocious. But where is it? I was kind of trying to stir shit up. I said, are you gonna move? Well, first of all, he texted me and he said, you shouldn't have done what you did. At the very least, you should have apologized. And I said, I know. Fly me back out. I'll make it up to you. I'm horny. And then he said, bitch, fly your own ass out here and apologize to the gays. So then he's trying to act like, he's trying to act like a little tough guy, like a little pimp, but he's responding. So, Ben, I know that it's been tumultuous, but listen, I know that there's still an ounce of interest there, and I have that interest too. So, as I said, are you going to move on to Ruby now? I fucked up so bad. Which I did. I fumbled the bag so bad. And then I said, do you want to come to Seattle? And then I said, when they were fighting, Grace is such a lying victim. And he said, she has trauma, like all female losers. I said, major loser. I feel for you being stuck in that van with her. And then he said, she sucks. And I'm going to let it, I'm just going to let that sit for a little bit. But my contact is $Flava2011. That Ruby thing was cunty, TBH, put her in a bad spot. The only reason that I did that, good sir, is because she, who is somebody that I thought that I trusted and was friends with, betrayed my trust first. I literally was doing as much as I can to not expose her. And then I find out she's telling Grace personal stuff that I told her. And said, don't tell anybody, please. Obviously. You've been, people on the internet are just ruthless, it's not that I'm, necessarily, if it was somebody in real life, right? And this wasn't on the internet, it would be a different story. But you can't tell people, Spicoli, you're not getting up here. But you can't tell people this type of stuff on the internet. What? People will use anything against you. They use anything and everything. Anyways. Well, I'll put the link, but I'm not letting Spicoli up. But I'll let somebody else up. I don't know how to pin the comment, but some people, he called his own daughter a loser. Yeah. Oh. I mean, it's so crazy. We're just so used to it by now. Ava, will you physically abuse me? I'm close by. Maybe. Ben did not pay for my flight. I was flying out there to see family. Ben is so hungry for pussy, he will be back after he abuses Grace a bit. Yeah, exactly. The prank was awesome. I wanted to ask if the guy that came to see them was a creep, right? Otherwise, I'd feel bad for the dude. Trust me when I say just don't feel bad for the dude. Do not feel bad for the dude. Some people want. All right, Joshua, let's see. Let's see if it goes through, because I don't think it's gonna. Joshua X just sent me $20. I appreciate that, Joshua. Let's see. All right, I guess it looked like it worked this time. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate that. Anyways, what was the rest of my points? Oh, yeah. Anyways, so, hi, David. Spicoli, I'm not letting you up. You said Ben abused you personally? Yes. In the past, yes. You're a monster. Anyways, back to my points. Let's go back to screen presenting. Here we go. Some people want me to be one.
Okay.
There was like...
Yes, I will do that right now. He has the mentality of a
When
child.
we were reacting-
People keep saying, what's the difference between me and this guy? A lot.
Oh my god, that's literally what's about to be my fucking point. Okay, when they were reacting to Smith, dude, Smith is so fucking cringe. It's actually crazy. But they were like laughing at him for like putting all of this fucking personal information, like vulnerable stuff of like, oh, my relationship with my mom, blah, 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 blah. And like, granted, he is a huge fucking loser. And like all of his points make no sense. Like you just sound like a spoiled brat. But Grace, that's the exact same thing that you do, and then they're laughing at. Like it was really weird. It was really weird to be watching.
I don't have an active in-person dysfunctional relationship with my mother.
Yeah, well,
I just have like stuff that I need to deal with.
Yeah.
Some people want
His IQ was 100.
mine and size. This family,
What river?
Charles.
We're on the Charles River in Boston.
Dude, he's really weird though. We've just got 3 racks. What? No, they didn't. Why does everyone hate Smith? Okay, do we need to go and watch this now? Moving out at 30. Let's just copy exactly what they're doing. It's really pathetic. Like, this is why.
Why am I still at my parents' house? Because I'm retarded. Why am I retarded? So when I was learning software development so that I could move out because I wanted to make a bunch of money and just get the fuck out. Stop making art. My only goal was moving out of my parents' house. And I gave up everything else just to focus solely on that goal. My mom would come to me, like, I would literally leave the house and go to a shared office space every single day. And she would be like, well, when are you going to move out? She doesn't do that to me anymore. It's only when she saw me putting in an effort to get a good job and a good career that she started bitching at me daily, trying to demean me and dehumanize me and demoralize me. And then eventually...
Then just fucking move out. If your mom is treating you like that, stop bitching about it and just fucking get a job and move out. That's it. I have.
No, maybe it worked because I gave up on that, and I'm just focusing on art again. And now she doesn't give me shit.
I have one.
My dad had a panic attack recently. I had a Tinder date. I brought her over, and our dog started barking. So I just got the dog to shut up. And when I went to check on my dad, he was healing over. I wasn't sure if he was having a stroke or if he was having a heart attack. Told my date, just hang out here. I'm gonna go check on my dad and make sure he's okay.
Bring a Tinder date to your parents' house at 30. Okay, he would be cool if he was actually doing something. Like, I remember there was this guy from one of my old serving jobs. He was a bartender there, and he's 27. We actually matched on Tinder recently and are talking again, but he is 27, or was at the time. And I guess he was like recovering from being an alcoholic loser and was bartending, living with his parents, but he's going to school and like studying computer science. And I'm like, that's cool. Like, I'm okay with that. I don't think that you're a loser at all because you're bettering yourself. But sorry for the chewing. I can't help it. I'm so hungry. But I mean, if you're just like making YouTube videos for you know 563 views and you don't have another, I don't know if he has another job or not, but that would just like, that's loser turn off. That should be a requirement that you post in your profile. Date is at my parents' house. Yeah, this is Smith's art. The life of a suffering artist, dude. He's like Hunter S. Thompson, man. But yeah, I mean, I could see why like some. I mean, I don't know how you can have this mindset.
Got him tucked in with a blanket on his recliner. Then my
like, okay.
mom got home, and when I was leaving to bring my date home, I asked her, Dad had a panic attack. Did you hear about this? She's like, yeah, and it's your fault. And we're going to talk about this when you get home. I mean, I'm so good at just pushing it out of my mind. That's why it's hard to talk about this, because on the drive home, I completely forgot about it. I don't want to live in her fucking fucked up narcissist fantasy world. And my desire and my force to not live in that world means I just forget everything, and I just become stupid and ignorant, and it freezes me. So when I get back, first I ask my dad, how are you doing? Good. No, and he's just like shrugging me off. And that's because he knows my mom is listening. I can tell he feels guilty that he had a panic attack. He feels guilty for everything. That's how both of us are made to feel. Even the dog.
It's so weird to put this on the internet. And I've put a lot of weird things on the internet. But this is almost like weirder than the Thorps in a way. You don't film this with a sublime sense of humor. Like, do I still live with my parents? I'm moving out in a week. Thank you. And is Ben in here? Oh, hi, Ben. I'm moving out in a week, and I do have a career path. Thank you. And I'm not anywhere near 30. Thank you. Thank you. Ben, do you want to come up? I have to pack. That was going to be part of the stream, is to pack for moving. Thank you. I'm really stressed, though, because, like, I had this one place. Moving out on my own, baby. But I have this one place, and I was like convinced that I was going to live there for the past month. But it is like government subsidized. So it's basically in Seattle, they build these luxury apartment buildings, and they get a huge tax cut if they just designate a few units to lower income people. Which lower income is if you make less than $60,000 a year. And so I'm about to move out solo. So yeah, but in this place, but you have to like get audited out the ass by the government to prove that you don't make more than that amount of money. And they keep sending me new forms. And I've given them fucking everything, dude. Sorry, audio headphones. Sorry. I've given them everything. And they keep requesting more and more and more forms. And it's gotten to the point, my parents are moving to a swingers community in Florida in a week. So, and they told me, oh, we would totally be done by now. So I'm like, I don't know if it's some kind of scam. Like, my dad is convinced that I'm getting scammed, but he's a boomer. Because it's like, I've gone to the actual office. I've seen the actual apartment. Like, the scam would have to be that, like, they just don't want to rent this place out. And so Grace is kind of pissed right now. She's been calling for you. What? Oh, you're talking to Ben. But yeah, so I don't know if this place is gonna fall through now or what. I'm assuming it is, because with my babysitting, I was like doing that under the table. My dad is a boomer. My dad's old. But yeah, I'm so scatterbrained. The scam would be that they just don't want to rent out that unit for some reason, and they just want to keep dragging people along, but I don't know why, because they would be making less money. So I don't know if it's actually I feel like it's not a scam, but it is also hard to believe. I have an exclusive OPC interview. Do I? Should I call him? Yada OPC, yeah, you know me. Okay, I'm calling him. Probably at work. Dude, I really honestly, Ben, if you want to come up and just tell me how you're so fucking stupid as to like ruin your like completely humiliate OPC. You're like what, number one pay pig? Number two? Please come up and explain. This is this is amazing content. I don't know why anybody is here right now. I honestly thought that this was going to be like a 6 viewer stream. Like I'm literally, yeah. Some people want. You guys want to see my quads again? Wait, how are you like? Okay, we're getting messy. Hold on. Salty because they wouldn't let him be their manager? No. Oh my god. Give us the full recap of your master plan. Dude, I was gonna make I'm such a, like, my life is such a shit show right now. I'm so lazy. Well, no, I'm not lazy. I just have so much other shit going on, but like, and it takes so fucking long to go over all of the Thorp footage and stuff, you know? So, but what I wanted to do was like make a compilation into like all of the times that I'm flirting with Ben, and then all of the times that he's just like talking about me and like being excited about us meeting. And I wanted to make a compilation of that, a compilation of our texts, and then show the what it all built up to, and then show the aftermath of it, and just like make another like troll saga video like I did with I don't know if you guys have seen, I have one video, like actual video on my channel, and it's of me trolling Hormaxer. That was the first time I ever did it though, so it wasn't very good. But I just went on his stream in a burqa. But yeah, that's what I want to do. Dude, I just like, it is so, and this is both the genius and the idiocy of the Thorps, is that all of their shit is too long and convoluted, and like sitting through Ben's yapping is like such a job in itself that like it's so hard, like putting compilations of them together. Like I feel like it could get a lot of views, but like, oh my god, I need to stop saying like. You look super greasy. I just got back from the gym. I work out. Mwah. Mwah. Hold on. Another bite. One more bite. Okay, I'm back. Got to like it in all 3 channels. Oh. Ava, what ethnicity are you, and why do you burn the coal? I am white. I'm German and Irish and Scottish, and I'm not Asian, but a lot of people think that I'm Asian. My whole dad's side has like a weird Asian look. And burning coal. I've burned the coal once, and I did it because I thought the guy was cute. And oh shit, my max on low battery. Fuck. I thought the guy was cute. And something Grace should do because she's getting huge. Why do you think Ben had a figurative ball gag in his mouth when he first met Ruby? I didn't even see that. He thinks that, dude, you know what else is so fucking funny? Is that she was saying, wait, let me go, hold on. I'm going to tell you this in a second. I have to go get a charger. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay. So what is so funny to me is that I think that she was actually like scared for her situation or something because of like all of the glazing and shit talking she was doing after she got exposed. But she was telling Ben, she was like, yeah, honestly, like the reason that Ava she really is sexually attracted to you, blah blah blah. The yapping is and I was like, bitch, what? Because I remember I texted her because she was trying to get me to actually come. And I was like, dude, I can't come. It would make no sense. I've been doing all of this fake flirting with Ben. If I actually met up with him, he would expect something out of me and be like really creepy and weird. And I don't want to deal with that. On top of his already creepy weirdness. And then she like spun that to, I don't even remember exactly how she said it, but she spun it to say to Ben, like, you know what, she actually is sexually attracted to you, Ben. Like, she just can't even handle herself around you. Like, that's why she didn't come, because she's so nervous. She's so nervous and she's so attracted to you. And I'm like, we both know that isn't true. I'm like, why are you saying that? Is it because you're that scared of them turning on you, and so you have to like glaze him like that? Like, it was just like really fake and weird. It's like she was almost acting like Grace while she was with him. But let's see. They're saying you're back on drugs, Ava. Is that true? No. I did have a relapse, but I am sober right now. And it isn't really, it's not fun. Like, it's just not fun. She looks and sounds relatively sober. Yeah, I just went to the gym at 9 a.m. I would not be doing that. If I was, gingers are ninja adjacent because their personalities mesh. Or do you mean black? Toll must be paid. I'm basically calling gingers. Okay, it's so over for coal burners. Dude, every guy that talks like this on the internet, I just assume has a small penis. Grace is getting the whiteboard. Thorp's bored with their own stream and are now here. LOL. Okay. Ava, I'm sexually attracted to you, mommy. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. And Ben really believes you are. I mean, that's narcissism for you, baby. You know what? I would love to see. I remember back when I like was a crackhead, like, and I would go on this website called Arrowid, and I would read all of these user reports of like, you can click on any drug, and then people will leave like reviews for the drug or like their experience, and they're like these stories, these really interesting stories of when people do like ayahuasca or DMT and stuff. And but I remember one time clicking just on like, I think it was just acid, and these people were talking about, it was this girl and she was in a relationship, and she was talking about how her boyfriend was like a narcissist, and when they did the acid, it was like the one time that she's ever seen him actually like take accountability or like apologize or just kind of like realize how much of a piece of shit he actually is and how much of a loser he is and like has been coping, you know, and like how much like his whole self in life is like built, like he just builds these walls and like these false narratives, and you should be able to cope with himself and being able to live with himself. And but then once he stopped, or once the acid wore off, he kind of went back to how it used to be. But I would really love to see Ben do some acid or something and like see if he gains a glimmer. It would be like a horrible trip because like for him to gain any level of self-awareness, like it would be such a massive crisis. Like he would end up being one of those people that like gets the police called because he's like running around like naked, rolling around in grass or something in the middle of nowhere in some random person's front yard because he's just like freaking out so much because he can't handle the reality. I was looking forward to the lesbo action between you and Ruby, no cap. Yeah, I mean, once I saw like, yeah, I'm not gonna be mean. They're out of ideas. They're sniping you. Welcome. Ben went into his goon mobile. Hi, Ben. Ruby is not very smart. I mean, yeah. I love how the Thorpes don't even realize how brain, skull, and disgusting they are. I think they probably. I don't know if they realize how gross they are. Like, I mean, I think that. They just don't care. I think Grace probably realizes it. Have you seen Ben in person? He's a giant and broke bum. He's a handsome guy, be honest, handsome and tall. Not really. Like when you go back and you look at old photos of him, because I feel like now what he just looks like is like a yellow, grayish yellow, like dry skinned mask of a human being with all his facial hair and whatever. Like the smoking, Ben says you're a victim like Grace. Like the smoking just makes him, the constant smoking makes him look so weird and like unhealthy, you know, and just kind of and like disgusting, and like the lack of hygiene. But so I feel like the best way you can judge him is based off old photos, and when I look at old photos, he's just kind of weird looking and ugly. Hold on. Some people want me. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Where's Olmec? Shoot. Wants me to mod her. Hold on. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I remember. I have this photo of Ben saved in my jerk off album on my phone. Let me go find it. Hold on. It's like an old. Oh, maybe it's not there anymore. It was in this Discord server. Yeah, well, basically, it's. I wish I could find it, but it's just a weird looking amid. He's not the most ugly person. Well, it's not good. Okay, how do I mod? Hold on. I think I have to go to my own chat here. View your channel. View your channel. Image. Okay. Okay. Back to this. You can mom me if you want, Ava. How old are you, Ava? I just turned 23. Ruby looks like the evil nun from movie, and Linda Blair from Exorcist on her head twist. Joshua X Ava is definitely hotter than Ruby and Grace. Thank you! Somebody with some fucking sanity here. Come on. Grace is talking mad shit right now. Having two women fight over your approval is pretty neat. Please troll Ruby. How would I go about that? I would rate Courtney. I would rate Courtney. I hate the rating system. Probably. A 5? I don't know. Just like average? Ego Master, kill yourself. Thank you. Oh, wait. What is this supposed to mean? Kill yourself? Brain skull. Guys, what does this mean? Ava has that Mr. Doctor, you in your sleep. Oh, brain. Yo. Wait. Okay, the reason I didn't think of that is because I'm like, why would the chat censor that? Why would they censor that? You know what I mean? Brenda, no. Okay. Anyways. Where's the queen? Yeah, I mean, I think she's like just normal look. Like, she's not bad looking. She's not like super hot to me, but why does my opinion matter at the end of the day? Mod Monday, but yeah, I did. When's the last time? What did he do the last time you met him? Oh my god, girl, I can't tell the story again. Grace is seething. Should I go? What is she seething about? That I'm eating Taco Bell? Why did you leak Ruby's DMs and leave her out to dry without It was with provocation, nigga! It was with provocation! Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, this bitch is such a fucking victim. Oh my god. Ruby is in recovery. I'm in recovery. I reached out to her during a low moment. Said, obviously, don't tell anybody. Because on the fucking internet, people will use anything and everything that they can against you when they get embarrassed by you. They will try to retaliate. Well, the Thorps, by being like, oh, well, Ava, you had XYZ happen, or whatever. I have my own Discord, dude. It's super dead, though. But, yeah, so I told her something in confidence that I'm sure you all know. And then she proceeded. I found out that she, like, told Grace about that, like, on a live stream. And I'm like, isn't your whole channel literally about recovery and, like, being a good person and whatever, and like helping people in recovery, like, and then you just go and do that to somebody and make fun of them for being in the exact same position that you were a year ago, like, and you're 35. So it was after that I was doing everything that I could to keep her safe. But after that, I was like, okay, well, I see how it is. Then you betrayed her. No, she betrayed me, dude. That's the fucking, like, it's so funny. Like, the amount of lies coming out of this person's mouth. I mean, just, it's the lack of personal responsibility. It's absolutely a dry addict thing of, like, I don't know if she's ever gone to AA and, like, worked the steps, but there's this thing called personal responsibility in the 4th step where you look at where you did wrong, and where I did wrong, I can tell you that right now, is being way overly trusting of people on the internet because we had so much in common. And I'm fucking lonely. And so sometimes I yap too much, you know, and that's my issue. Because of course that was bound to happen. But yeah, I don't know if she genuinely is. I mean, I don't even want to talk any more shit. Like, I really, yeah. But for Ava and her complicated romance with Ben, Ruby just said she's not used to the messy lives that you have, bitchy. I would highly doubt that, considering that she's been an active fentanyl addict for like her whole 20s and maybe 30s. I'm like, dude, like, that's a drama filled life. Like, that's literally, like, because I have been, I mean, and you're on the fucking internet. Like, I'm just like, what? And then the way that, like, she just turns around and starts, like, exaggerating all of these lies and, like, taking truths and then exaggerating it into something bigger and just, like, trying to, like, stroke Ben's cock so hard by, like, making up lies to, like, try and talk shit about me is, like, over me literally just telling the truth after I found out that she betrayed me. Like, girl, I think that you're pretty used to drama because you seem pretty good at it. You seem pretty manipulative. Grace, all Grace can do is use that against you. She has nothing else to. Yeah, exactly. I had long talks with Ruby before she met up with Thorp, and it's wild how fast she went from "don't worry, I won't fall for Ben's scams" to being fully brainwashed and joining his cult. Yeah, and that's another thing is that, like, she acted like I was saying I'm overly trusting as a cop-out. Tell us what you actually did wrong. I mean, that literally is what I did wrong, is I told somebody too much about my life. I mean, I don't know what else you want me to say like that. Like, what do you think is, like, cop-outy about that? I told someone too much about my life, and then it backfired on me because I was being stupid. I'm honestly curious what you would say what I actually did wrong was. Like, genuinely. But, yeah, no, it was like, it's like in a job interview when they ask what your downfalls are. It's like that kind of answer. Well, what do you think the answer is? You know what I mean? Like, because sometimes, like, sometimes it's not that I, like, really, I mean, the thing that I did, I guess you could say, if you want to be a complete, like, moral high ground Buddhist whatever, of, like, completely, you're somebody that subscribes to, like, let go and let God, always be the bigger person, then yes, you could say that I fucked up by stooping to the same level as her to expose what she knew, because she exposed me and I could have stayed and been the bigger person. Is that what you're looking for more so? Also a cop out? Okay, nigga, I don't know what else to say. There's a shit ton of irony in saying she wanted to keep your secret about the meetup, but divulged a drug confession to dissuade them from expectation. Yeah, it doesn't. So much ego in that answer. Dude, oh my god. Okay. I feel like you're trolling me. Yeah, I agree. It's like, okay, what? Oh my god, Matt Mon. Will you come up here and talk to me right now? I'm saying. It was twice. I'll give you that. But once, like a year and a half ago, and then once, like a week and a half ago. You know, life happens, man. Life happens. But we're on the up and up. We're eating Taco Bell. We're embarrassing, disgusting old men. There's shit. I wanted to reread this. I feel like I literally fucking Matt Mon is trolling me too hard. I got distracted. Blaming the juice is controlled opposition. The elites love when you blame the juice because it protects elites. Guys, does anybody here know who Whitney Webb is? To be fair, Ava, I think Grace is super jealous because you're way harder than her. Ava lists specific ways you're better looking than Grace. I think my face is a better shape. I'll say that. That's all I'm gonna say. I shouldn't have even said that. I can't indulge you, motherfuckers. Oh yeah, you know what I fucking watched last night though? Is this like Whitney Webb thing. Wait. Grace is so mad. Why is she mad? Should I go and look at this? What do you mean? Really? Don't have a gunt? Would that mean like fupa? I definitely don't have a fupa. There's no fupa there. Okay. Let's see what she's so mad about. Whitney Webb is so cool and she's super smart. I saw the video too. Dude, it was like it was one about, oh my god, I don't even know what the fuck it's about. She basically just talks about how like the elites or whatever, all of like these rich people, like the new thing is data mining and just selling your data and trying to like create this, let Ben up, like trying to create another financial collapse to create a digital currency or something, and then that way people, they have like complete control over every aspect of their life, of our lives. Like they have data on everything. There's no sense of privacy, and we're completely reliant on their systems, and they're basically like monetizing everything, like buying land and like making, or just like taking like they're gonna like monetize nature. I can't even remember, but it was like the type of thing where like you can tell she has no, like this doesn't have to do with any of the politicized bullshit, like left right wing thing. Like there's like, it doesn't seem like there's anyone like backing her or any kind of like griftiness. Like she's just straight up telling, like there's no money in exposing the elites, really. Mac Mond, What's up?
A waste of time.
Yo, what's going on?
Yo, you got to cam up, dude.
What? Why?
Because I want to feel like I'm talking to an actual person.
Yeah, you're talking to an actual person. I was trying to get an honest answer out of you, and you were just like not being straightforward, like most canned answer I've ever heard. Like,
I
I
don't.
was
Yeah. Sorry.
like,
Go ahead.
addicts do plenty of messed up things, and
Yes.
if your version of that, after like a lot of self-reflection and hours of thinking about it, and you come down to, oh, I was too trusting of people, that was your answer, or like,
What do you think my answer should be?
is that I stooped down to someone else's level and like I shouldn't have done that. It's like, come on.
Do you ever
Like-
think that there are situations where you can maybe not be in the wrong?
No, I mean, I agree. Like, I agree in general, there are situations where you're doing like normal things, but in general, if like you're at a point in your life where you have to go through this like multi-stage process to do some like self-reflection, it's like, come on, you can't give us anything more than that. Like, is that really it? Or
Well,
like,
I think that the whole point is that I don't think that I'm in the wrong, and I can own up to when I'm in the wrong and when I do wrong things. And if you know me at all, you would know that. But like in this situation, I don't think I am in the wrong, and that's why it might sound like it's like this reaching, like, oh, my biggest flaw is that I'm a perfectionist, or like I get the point that
yeah,
you're
that's what it sounds like.
of like, yes, but that's because I am reaching, because I genuinely, that is the most that I can say that I did wrong, because I don't think that I did. You know what I mean? Like if it was a different situation, like
Give us an example then. Give us like a real example.
of when I did something wrong.
Yeah.
I'm trying. See, there's the thing is that I don't want to put as much personal shit out on the internet anymore, but like, so I'm trying to think of something that's, because I do have something in my head, but it's like, I don't want to say it. I'm trying to think of something that's less severe.
You could be like vague about it. I don't know. Don't have to like dox private
Like-
info.
When I did something in front of my ex that I knew usually does not end well, and I did it anyway, knowing that. And I think that even though like I didn't have bad intentions with what happened, it was absolutely my fault, because I knew that that was a possibility, and I didn't want to face that reality when I made that decision.
But you didn't have any
Exactly.
bad intentions.
Huh?
But you didn't have any bad intentions. So that doesn't even sound bad. It's like, oh, well, you did something wrong, but you didn't intend on it being wrong.
Yeah, but I knew that it was a possibility, and that's why I can say, like, that I think that there are a lot of situations where, like, even if it's like that, where it's like, okay, I guess I didn't, like, intentionally, like, really be like, oh, I'm going to be, like, I want to hurt this person. Like, of course, like, intentions are usually always good, but with most people, I think. But it's about being like, okay, even if my intentions are good, like, what did I do wrong?
Well, sometimes your intentions could be bad, and that's usually when that's like self-reflection. It's like, oh, actually, in this situation, I was actually like being low.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There are some situations like that, yeah, but I think that most situations that I get in where I have done something wrong, it isn't with like malintents. But there are like a few situations like that.
Well,
Why would I
all right,
then why would I hash it out with Grace? This is between me and you. I know that you like to get her to do your dirty work, but
all right, I'm gonna hop off.
yeah, go
But
ahead.
peace out.
Peace out, man. Lay Geno has offered to moderate. No. Why would I talk to Grace? This is between me and you. We have a tracking device planet. Stalkers want to hash this out. You invested so much time just to make fun of someone. You weren't worth it. No, it was definitely worth it. He is so desperate for content because no one wants to watch him sleep with one eye open, man. Me and you with I hate Lei Juno. I'm not doing Lei Juno. Alright, it's time for the beefy 5-layer burrito. Not very good. But I need Grace to make a whiteboard. I think that's pretty worthwhile, Negro Master. Yeah. Ben, you don't make the rules. Why does Grace have so much anger towards you, Ava? Dude, fucking fine, because I don't know, mommy issues. That's what she always says. Ah. Lalo. John Galt. Why do we need a moderator? Can you just listen to me? Like, will you just shut up when I tell you to shut up? Because if you come on here, that's how it's going to happen. And that's the only way we're doing it. Hey, how's it going? Hello. It's good. I've just eaten a shit ton of Taco Bell. I'm on my last burrito right now. I had a chicken cantina thing. And then I had beefy supreme nachos. And now I'm doing this because I'm trying to make up for the fact that I barely ate anything my whole vacation. I only had 2 meals a day. Great question. No, Ben needs a third party to deflect. Rec Tarot, can we see them cheeks? You've been mad trying to fucking trigger me this whole stream. And then you have the audacity to ask to see them cheeks. Interesting. Almost like you just like to drag attractive women down. If you pay me, maybe. Grace is angry because the years her dad spent abusing her, but she has Stockholm syndrome, so she can't let you off. I honestly am very curious if being with Ruby, because it does look like those two had fun. And I'm like, dude, Grace, have you finally gotten a taste of what real life could be like? You know? Well, then again, I've watched it with me in Seattle, so. I donated $10 on the Cash App to keep Joshua X-Man. Did you actually? Hold on. Whoa. Dude, Joshua X really wants to be. Why do you guys beef so hard in the. Thank you, Showtime. If Showtime is still here. I appreciate that. Joshua, listen, okay? For this stream, I gotta give Olmec the dub. But next time I will unban you, okay? Hold on. Okay. Here's the thing, Negro. And after this, I'm going to ban you. But what I want to say, I've never done anything like this before. This is a specific situation where I have a legitimate history with people that did me wrong. And it's not just a like, oh, I'm righteous, like, but I have a personal vendetta against these people. Like, and I'm not playing as if I'm super righteous. It's just, I mean, that is part of the justification, yes, because I am a person that does have morals and standards, and I wouldn't just do this to some random fucking person. But I wouldn't even do it. I wouldn't put the energy in to do something like this to somebody that I don't know personally. You get what I'm saying? Like, that is also a big part in it. But I think that you're just trying to troll me, honestly. Okay. Sponge coming through with clutch if true. Ruby was horrible. It was on Ralph's. Chicken Cantina burrito. Dude, it's so fucking good. It is so fucking good. Ava, go on the kill stream and tell Ethan Ralph everything you'd love to hear. I don't know how to go on to it, dude. And honestly, I think he's kind of a loser weirdo. I had hope Ruby could wake Grace up and save her from Ben at first, but it went the other way and Grace destroyed Ruby's life. Like, you think she destroyed Ruby's life? Prancess will moderate? Why do we even need a moderator? That's the real question. Is chat drama let them cook each other? Ben convinced Grace that she was faking her personality around Ruby and had an ish fit. She was doing I don't even want to say it out loud, but I'm going to do it once. The arrow. 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 Am I even doing it right? I don't know. That was weird, though. I guess you could say she was... I don't know if she's faking that, but she was just picking up her dialect very quickly. But yeah, it is interesting the way Ben went about that. It will be me and you, Ava. No one cares. Just stop touching kids. What did Olmec do? She banned Joshua X, I guess. Which I'm sorry, Josh, but I do trust Olmec in this situation. So my hands are kind of tied. Like Ben didn't get to see her ass and he couldn't convince Ruby to hate her mom. So, he's mad. Yeah. I mean, I think that's why he's doing like this whole weird, he has to do a lot of damage control after Grace experiencing normalcy and being like, oh, you're weird. You faked your personality and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I think he's also going hardcore on the manipulation right now because it's been simmering and he needs to successfully manipulate somebody. Now she's dealing with his crap because his feelings were hurt. She wanted to have fun and he was jealous, trying to make her feel bad because she enjoyed being with a friend. Stop being Ava for clout. Just get off the internet and stuff. Are you scared to talk to Grace? Am I scared to talk to Grace? I mean, I just don't want to deal with like what she does is she just will just throw out every single hurtful thing that she can think of that might like hurt my feelings instead of actually talking about the situation at hand. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not a productive. I'm just like, okay, like, why would I subject myself to that? You know what I mean? Somewhat refreshing chat and others. Clarity on the distortions of Ben. Yeah, their old chat used to be like this back before, like, it's so funny because I used to be the one that would like ban people because I couldn't take the heat, and they were all anti-ban, don't be a fucking pussy, we don't censorship around here, blah blah blah. And now look who banned me from their chat, but they're still free to chat in my chat. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Who the pussies are now. Ben just beat Grace? Did he? talking about how you're an addict. Dude, it's so funny because it's like, okay, I have a genetic thing that I don't know, like I feel lucky to be able to have access to AA. Is honestly a huge blessing. Like there's not a lot of ways to make friends in this internet world nowadays, and the loss of third places and blah 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 blah. So it's like, it's kind of cool to be a part of that. It's like free self-help program where you're meeting people. Like, and I'm still doing well for myself. Like, I'm about to get my own place. I'm about to move out on my very own. Like, I'm doing okay. It is worth the trade-off to have had a few shitty years. But of course, anyone on the internet would just use that against you, you know? Just like if somebody's fat. And I personally, like, I don't have an issue with fat women. I think that a fat woman can be just as attractive as a fit woman, with my taste. But I'll still, if I'm beefing with somebody on the internet and they're a fat bitch, I'll still be like, you're a fucking fat bitch. Like, you're a disgusting whale. And, you know, you'll just say anything, even though I'm probably attracted to that person. Which is why, if they're attractive, like, it's like, that's not going to negate my attraction to you. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's why nothing on the internet, like, all of these insults that you're throwing, like, don't really mean anything. You did what you did to a random innocent person. You have no idea what I did. The Thorp cope is strong. Like, that's fucking crazy that you're fucking concern trolling over this random innocent person. This random poor gay man. Concern trolling over that. And then you come at someone and are just slewing the most disgusting, irrelevant insults, trying to say, oh, you're hanging out with your ex and he abused you. Like, you have no moral ground to stand on. Do you not realize that? Who cares about Grace? All of him does you feel, yeah. Thinks if he ignores everyone making fun, the rest of the world won't see it. He's like the 3-year-old children he's attracted to has no object permanence. Grace is scared. Process sucks. You put link in chat, Ava. Why did you even go meet him before knowing everything online? Jesus, dude. Fucking catch up. You gotta go watch the other videos. We need a moderator because you're wayward, Ava. At least I don't ban people from chat, aka you. I wouldn't mod anyone unless it's a person you know for a very long time. Yeah, I know. Ben wants a moderator because he thinks he's a debate bro, yet no one wants to debate him. Ava is my future. Common Thorp L. Thorp's coping as usual. Ben is trash. Ava's our queen. Do I still get royalties from the Wendy's logo? Ava, please don't race mix ever again. A Jew is rubbing their hands and laughing every time you do. Dude, how small is your penis, bro? That you're that threatened by black men. No, Ben, you all need a moderator because you're both scared for different reasons, of course. Thorp is trying so desperately to make the wayward thing happen. It's more so, it's a lack of fear and more of just like, I'm gonna have to fucking deal with this and all of their like little slimy debate tactics. Like, it's draining. Thorp is so desperately trying to make the wayward thing happen. Sympathetic and all my handling. Isn't that stink like doogie? Isn't that how arguments are nowadays? Ad hominem attacks when you're losing. Yeah, is that what it's called? Is that what it's called? Ad hominem attacks? Wait. Ad hominem. Let's see. Attacking versus character motivation. Woo! Keeping that one. I'm memorizing it. I'm keeping it in my head. Okay. Ad hominem. Ad hominem. Grace is doing that thing where she's pro-gay advocate now. Since you break up with Ben, do you think counseling would help rekindle what you two had? You know, I'm working on it. I don't see that option. I think only Eva can do it. They banned me several times because they can't handle it. For real. I think you're back there now, though. Sometimes I feel bad for mocking the Thorpe since the entire family has severe mental disabilities. Ben just fucked Grace. I'm moving there. Looks like you're doing well, Ava. Ava W. Ava, are you sure you don't want to earn and live with Ben in the van? Dude, fuck. Sometimes I regret it. Sometimes I'm like, I had such a good opportunity, man. And I fumbled it, and I don't know how I could fumble such an amazing opportunity. I mean, it's a Mercedes. There's more to love when you're fat. Absolutely. What I'm saying. Bigger titties. Okay, Eva, it's all set up. Do you know how to go on another channel without ending your stream? Whose channel? What? I'm not your little puppet, you fucking weirdo. Go take a shower. Ava, you're on top. They want to drag you back down. Yeah. Beef processing plant? Like baby powder and stale jizz. Man, I don't think Ben has come and like, I don't know. I guess that would be a question for Grace, but I feel like it's probably been a while for him. Not like he doesn't try though. Ben doesn't want beef, Ava. He just wants to give you the beef. You don't ban people from chat? Not you. But apparently you do that now. That's why you met up with that perv. It was a long time ago. You have to go watch the Shamu video. Sue doesn't understand the word no, especially when it comes to very young women. Sick fuck. Why did he? What did he do? He like pulled my hair within like 10 minutes of us meeting. We need to do with Grace or Ruby. Honestly, all that they do is the ad hominems, dude. So I'm not really interested in that. I mean, they act like, oh, I'm not used to this level of catty and petty. But honestly, I'm not either. Like, I don't want to do that. That's just sad. Thorpe TV, you should unban XP. It's a myth that black men are larger. The blacks lie constantly. I don't think it's a myth. Hold on. Average penis size by race. USA. Dude, I have to pee. Fuck. 13? White males had an average flaccid penis length of 4 inches. Hold on. Inches. Flaccid penis length of hold on. We're in the process of moving. I don't even have a fucking table. I'm just gonna set up a chair right here. 4 inches goes to here. There's no way that's the average flaccid penis length. This light is not good. Of a white man. Ain't no fucking way. Hold on. That is so not true. It has to be a little bit smaller. The average black male's detumescent number, 4.3. But when erect, the average white penis was 6.2 inches long, whereas the average black's was 6.3. Ah! Really? Oriental. Condoms come in 2 sides. Okay. Yeah, the Asians definitely have smaller dicks. There's no way. Because I know that Ghana, I think it's Ghana, has the biggest. Oh, so this is girth. Okay, US is doing pretty good. Where is it for? What country is this? What is that, like That's not Pakistan. I don't know what the fuck that is. Someone tell me what country that is. Guys, someone's gotta know. The Jew, BBC. Mongolia. Okay, thank you. Ava's been with a lot of small D's, explains a lot. Honestly, I think that I've been with a very... I know what it fucking means! Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Yes. Flaccid. Because I know dudes with like, that are like this big. Oh, like this big, right? When they're hard. But when they're small, they're like 3 inches. So, just shocks me. Not every woman is easily manipulated or daughter. Your stream is literally titled Talking Shit. Yeah. So, I like talking shit in terms of gossiping. Talking shit equals gossiping. Get with the lingo. There are many ways you can interpret that, Ben. And I don't care to talk shit with other people. That's why I'm a solo streamer. Unlike your codependent ass. I'm not insecure about my penis size. I just think race mixing creates disgusting mongrels. Race mixing is, I think that it's like actually proven that people that are mixed are like found the most attractive. Like the most attractive people are mixed people. You clutched pearls about beef? I don't even know what you're saying. Often prefer girth over length. Gay men often prefer length. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Growing on a shower. Yeah, I guess that's the deal with that one. Bottom right, Australia. Hold on. Dude, look at Australia. What the fuck? Is it the Aboriginals? Wait, why is Australia so big? What is this island? What is this? Because this is New Zealand, right? Is this... Or is this New Zealand? What is the other yellow? What is this? What is this country, guys? Is there like a list? Oh, okay, wait, we can see. It is so funny that like humans have charts of all of this. So France, wait. No way, France is the winner. France? And then the Netherlands. France wins by girth. Netherlands. Wow. So what's the bottom? Let's see the bottom. Romania. Interesting. Romania. That's the white people. The white niggas lose, dude. Turkmenistan. Hong Kong. El Salvador. I know some people from El Salvador. Yemen. Sri Lanka. Palestine. Jerusalem wins, man. All right. You know whose side I'm on now. Where's Israel? Not Jerusalem. Israel. Jesus Christ. Where's Israel? That's what we're looking for. Hold on. Where is Israel? Wow. Okay. Honestly, they're not winning by much, but they're winning. Zimbabwe. Long and skinny. Okay, sorry. I should not be this entertained by this. Why do you have to repair your sandals with glue like a poor person if you're rich with a real estate empire? Ava, you're the content here, not Grace. You should join your StreamYard, if anything. Yeah. Why couldn't you reel in Ava? Ava, at least you're not as pitiful as Ben, who doesn't bathe or change clothes for weeks. Speaking of, I need to shower, actually. I should end this in a minute. Super Simp is planning to donate $100. Nah. I am gonna... withdraw my Cash App. Oh. Some people want me. Dude, I have been like low-key into like 2010s music again. Talking shit about other people without engaging with them is ultimate weak sauce, Ava. Because you don't engage faithfully. Did you engage? Bitch, did you engage with me the other night when you were talking shit for hours, coping and seething? Did you invite me or did you ban me from the chat? Oh, interesting. Oh, you banned me from the chat, didn't you? How can you prove a subjective thing like attractiveness? That was a stupid claim to make, Ava. Fair point. Aboriginal. Wait, which super simp? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Which super simp? Joshua? Hey, Thorp PV, please. Also, Joshua, are you... How did they find this out? Yeah. I feel like I need to do my own anecdotal study. This may be one of the few times when anecdotes are better, because I'm like, yeah, did they like go and just measure? They're like, someone volunteer for our study, we'll measure your cock. Because honestly, I feel like a better way to know would to ask like some super mega whore, right? Like this fucked like hundreds of people. Oh my god, dude. I was just thinking who did that study and then made a website. There's so many websites. There's like dude, I've been Googling this shit for a very long time. But every time I get a different result. Because I do think that a man's penis size affects his personality quite a bit. And I like guessing. Ben, you do that all the time. Yeah. Hey, Ben, what FBI office are you going to? Just want to put in a good word. Robbies have massive dicks. Italians do pretty well. Or like there's a certain type of look. It's like a like kind of short, stout, stumpy Italian New Yorker looking man. Tyrone Church, I do love you. Totally. Are you gonna talk to Grace or not? I don't. Why? See, this is between me and Ben, and this is the thing is I'm not gonna indulge his pimping out of his daughter to fight his battles. I'm going to make Ben be a man, a real man. The people want to see you admitting how bad I've destroyed you. Stop hiding from me. Why are you hiding from XP? Every coat makes the W that much sweeter. Yeah. Grace can come over here. Hurry up and give her orders, man. Grace, you wanted nothing to do with her ever again, but your dad said you're cock blocking so truly. You're just bowing to his whims despite your own sense of pride right now. Interesting. I could be wrong, but I think she says something about Darius, and I wouldn't be surprised if that twat was playing both sides. Oh my god, dude, I will never understand Darius. So I guess I have no reason to be insecure about my penis. I guess, man. I mean, you can either verify or ruin my theory. So only you know at the end of the day. Just tell Ben to join your StreamYard. It's amazing how clearly this crackhead sees the situation. Well, if you wait for Ben to be a man, you have long waits. Distinction. Do you guys know that I've met Distinction in real life? Who knows that in the chat? I've met this guy. He was wearing a Red Bar sweatshirt. I'll never forget that. I think I have a photo of you still, actually. So you better watch it. I'm just kidding. Some people... Actually, dude, I fucking love seeing, like, Discord people and internet chat people in real life. Like, it's one of the biggest treats ever. And just, like, or just seeing what they look like, you know? My sister's plug is a crackhead, and listening to him won me $5,000? Please elaborate. I have pics of you in my camera roll. That's funny. Mutually assured destruction. Yeah, I wouldn't want to dox. Wouldn't want to face dox me. So scary. Dude, guys, I'm gonna start hitting upper body again. This shit is not where I want it to be. I dropped the link. I think they left. Let's go see. Okay, also, I'm gonna end this in like 10, 20 minutes tops. But let's see how mad they are right now.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, we made a
lot of self-reflection and hours of thinking about it.
Sure, we did it. We did it. Let's go. We did it. 55.
The first time I ever did it, that wasn't very good. But I just went on his stream and is that all of their shit is too long and convoluted. But like, it. So what, they're just playing it?
Anything interesting? Sorry. Let me see. She confirms she's back on crack. Last time. Vertical impact.
With their own stream and are now here. LOL. Okay. Ava, I'm sexually attracted to you, mommy.
We're going to talk about something interesting. I want to know, because I personally have a theory. I believe that Ava was pressured into doing this by Darius. I think that he was behind the grinder thing. I don't think she's smart enough or creative enough to come up with that herself. I think she's somewhat, like, I'm not going to go whole hog like we hate Ava. I think she's somewhat genuinely likes us and thinks we're interesting. Like, not just as a troll, but like she genuinely finds us interesting and relatable to her. But then I also think that she's like similar to my mother. She's psychologically weak. And so when people tell her that like we're evil people and she shouldn't associate with us, I think she gets manipulated by that, especially someone like Darius who pumped and dumped her, as we all know. And
this is so funny that they think that Darius is a part of this. Oh my god, my laptop is like, the fan is going crazy. This is so funny. Literally, Darius was barely involved. At all. But keep coping. Let's see what else she did.
probably has that sort of that bond with her that he exploits for his own personal entertainment. So my suspicion is that she got pressured into it. Now, was she ever going to show up? Maybe not. Maybe she would just have always ditched us. That's fine. But the whole like sending a stranger to our hotel room thing and organizing it over Grindr, I think she was pressured into that. I don't think she did that. I don't think she did that on her own.
I think what she's trying to do is like pull info, like she's trying to bait me into talking more about this. And I kind of want to just let them hypothesize and just never really know the truth. And I'm not going to talk more about it. Who were the other conspirators? You guys can hypothesize because I'm not talking about it. Oh, absolutely not. Fake. They're trying to bait you because they can't make, yeah. Exactly. Like, I wanted to give I wanted to give the audience a little something and clear my name a little bit from the lies. Coward, I don't want to listen. Ruby just tried to come on. I don't want to just have a bitch back and forth with you. And this isn't about you. This is about Ben. Like, you talk about you don't want to be petty. You're not used to this petty drama and whatever. But then you come on and that's exactly what you want to do. Because you are. And you're so desperate to be on my stream, a 700 subscriber channel, and I still get more views than you. It's fucking bonkers, dude. Hey. What's up?
What's up, Ava? How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I just had a lot of Taco Bell.
I've heard a little bit about the lower bit this weekend, but honestly, I was doing IRL shit, so I'm kind of catching up.
Okay. Well, you want like the little rundown?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm curious from your perspective because I've heard some from Thorp's. I'm sure
Yeah,
most.
I mean, this is basically what I'm saying publicly is because so like a few weeks ago I started telling Ben that I'm attracted to him. And
that was an awful idea.
And well, for fun, to lead up to this, basically, I just started kind of getting him on the hook and thinking that we were gonna meet up and just priming him up for
the grinder date.
ritual. I mean, yeah, I don't know. That's basically the gist of it, and just basically getting him excited to meet up and then not showing up. And you know,
to be honest, if I was Ben, I feel like I would see this coming from a mile away. I would not.
I know. That's the funniest, dude. That is the funniest fucking part is that it's like it was so obvious. Like, I'm like, it was shocking that he believed it, but that's just a testament to like his narcissism. So this is like, here we go.
I'm curious. So
it was
it sounds like
really
you never.
fun. Like they
You
act
never
like,
planned to
oh,
actually
Ava
meet up?
had to be this like intellectual troll to be able to come up with this plan and blah blah blah. It's like, dude,
Not really. I'm pretty
Ben
basic.
is so fucking retarded. It's so easy because of his narcissism. Like, it's I mean, it's just like incredible. You can basically do anything as long as you stroke his ego. You can get away with doing anything to him. And that's the downfall of his existence. And
I am
why
curious.
he's like a homeless like failure.
So, correct me if I'm wrong. So you never planned to actually meet up. You had this kind of plan from the beginning. Yeah. I'm not that surprised. I mean, honestly, yeah. When I heard you were thinking about linking up with him, I was like, oh, that's kind of surprising.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, I want to hear more dirt because I also heard maybe some other people got thrown under the bus. They might have heard OPC or Rupee's Basic had some level of involvement. I'm not clear about that. Do you want to talk about that at all?
Yeah, I mean, Ruby knew about it the whole time, and then I wasn't gonna say anything about her knowing about it once I saw. Because honestly, I didn't think that like Ben was gonna be able to be so controlled around her, you know. And I thought like something was gonna go bad, considering how bad I went with me. So like, I didn't think it was a big deal to tell her, but then it was just very bizarre the way that like, I don't know, they're all just two peas in a pod. But I was like, okay, I see you guys are having a good time together. Like, I won't tell them anything about this. Like, you don't have to worry about that. But then I found out that she was telling them personal, private stuff that I told her. And so I was like, wow. Like, it's just super low, especially coming from somebody who has, like, made their whole brand about addiction and recovery. And then to, like, come and try and like target somebody for going through the same exact stuff that you did a year ago with like these ad hominem attacks is just like, I mean, that just shows your true character at the end of the day.
I will be honest because I'm hearing some conflicting stories, and I'm trying to be somewhat neutral in here, so I'm coming
Yeah.
here open-minded, but I definitely have other sides. I do. I'll also be honest. I think Grace wants me to moderate a conversation between you and Ben. If you want to do that, that's cool. But for now, I just want to talk.
I mean, do you think that I'm like lying about this? Like, I can prove anything that you want me to.
I don't completely disbelieve you. I do think sometimes like people have like different lenses, so like sometimes someone's perception could be slightly different. But I don't. I believe you things you're saying, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, and it's hard because it's like, yeah, at the end of the day, only I know like the real truth, and it's not like every single phone call between me and her is recorded, but like I do have. I mean, I've shown all of the evidence of the text messages that she knew. And what else can I say? Yeah, and it just got to the point where like she just started like I'm just like I don't understand how you think it's like okay to tell people things that you told them in confidence. And then like and then once I find that out, like you think that I'm still gonna stay loyal to you after I like. And then earlier in the stream I did say, I was like, I guess the one thing I could have done, the thing that I did wrong was stoop to her level when I could have been a bigger person. But at that point it's just going. But at that point it's like, dude, like I'm not always gonna be the bigger person. Like if you're gonna do me that dirty, like I'm gonna be honest too. And then she started like glazing Ben and being like, oh, Ava actually is sexually attracted to you or something, or that's what she said, is that like she's nervous to meet up with you because and it's like, no, what I said, and I can literally pull up the text right now, is that I don't want to meet up with him because I've been lying about being attracted to him this whole time, and he's going to actually expect something from me. And at this point, if I met up with him, it wouldn't make any sense at all. And he would expect something and be wearing creepy because it's all been fake.
I do want to talk a little bit more with that. I'm curious, what was OPC's level of involvement or knowledge about this?
I'm not going to talk on that.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Going back to Ruby, because I have heard, I think you've answered this. Both of y'all have kind of mentioned, I think both of y'all have shared some private messages at this point. Are you kind of saying Ruby kind of did that first, though?
Yes. Once I
Got it.
found that out, then I was like, all right, well, if you don't have any loyalty towards me, then I'm like, and you've just been fake like this, then I'm not going to have any towards you. And when Grace is coming at me and using, and it's not like I explicitly was like, immediately went and told people this, but then when Grace started coming at me, being like, you put us in danger, and you did Ruby dirty, and I'm like, I did not do Ruby dirty. Like, I'm like, you can't accuse me. I'm like, once I'm accused of that, I'm like, I'm gonna have to bring out the receipts for that, you know, if you're gonna try and use that against me.
Have the DMs been leaked yet, or not yet?
Well, Grace was demanding evidence, so I did show her the ones of Ruby, of me telling Ruby about it.
I feel like I'm an investigative journalist. I'm like trying to learn about this situation.
Dude, you should have been in the fucking Discord server when it was going down. That was like the best, most.
I mean, I saw like the gifs of the guy showing up in the window, so I saw some of that, but
yeah,
I was not in deep during that time.
Hey, Southern.
Hey, what's up? Princess, I have to ask you, what is your involvement with all? Like, why are you so like, are they paying you or something?
No, I have a platform and I get some donos now that I'm starting to stream, but I'm just trying to be like a neutral person learning about the situation because I'm honestly just because I'm just kind of learning about some of the stuff.
Okay. Because there's like going on her little or whatever it is, the dating show and stuff like that, like being a moderator and all of that. It seems like you're like a member of Thorp Corp or something.
I think Grace just mean that I'm the producer, but I'm not sure if I'm officially a member. I guess I am helping them out in a way, but I feel like I'm getting some stuff out of it too. So
Are they paying you?
not officially. Maybe one day I'll get a cut of the donors
Not
I get, but
All right. Okay. I was wondering about that.
the only pay I get is like from through exposure. I get donors on my channel. I've gotten some money that way so far.
You're just counting on that. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, he's doing the Lalo thing.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, it's not too different. I think I'm more successful in Lalo in the long run, but
So you want the Thorp audience coming over to your channel and giving you views?
I wouldn't say that, but I will say this is my perspective. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like if I can start and learn how to thrive in the Thorp environment, I can succeed anywhere. It's like it's a super toxic.
Oh,
pit.
you're like an OPC. Yeah, you're like OPC. You're like, oh, if I can just get in with this with the Thorps, then yeah, okay.
But honestly, I kind of like working with Thorps because it makes for easy content. But I've been pretty open, pretty honest that eventually I'm not going to be. I want to do my own stuff too.
Are you?
What do you want
already?
to do? Because I haven't seen you do any of your own stuff yet.
Yeah.
Well, I still multi-stream on the Thorp's channel, but like last night I had my own panel where we were speaking to a person that was in a coven and their experiences with that. So I feel like it's pretty not Thorp related content.
In a coven? Like witchcraft? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, she went to magic school for 2 years. She grew up in this like coven, and yeah, pretty weird.
See, that would be interesting. I think that would be interesting. But did they send you over here to try to convince her to go on their channel? Because that's what I feel like it is like Ben's begging and begging and begging, and they want her over there. So
Grace does want me to moderate a conversation between Ava and Ben. I said that earlier.
Yeah, so they sent you over here to try to convince Ava.
I'm not giving them any more content. They already get the most views that they get in a while from me. The first time that shit went down between us, like Grace's video on me was the highest viewed video that she had. Within like the month, at least within probably like 3 months. And that's what they're trying to do again. And
yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You can see how many views they get and how many likes they get. And it's just completely lopsided. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they might get 5,000 views, but they're not getting any donos and they're not getting likes. They're getting like 50 likes. So
they haven't been getting any donos lately.
I know. They lowered their goal to like $50.
I know. Wait,
that
I
was
want to
sad.
see if they've gotten any at all. Are they still live?
Well, it's interesting because I was watching.
Oh,
go ahead.
Oh, she's watching my shit right now.
Yeah, because they can't make any content. So this is what they do. They have to go off of you.
Hoping in chat. I never leaked anything. I said something privately. She said it on a live stream, bitch.
I know.
On an Instagram live before I even knew about that.
I'm assuming you would not want to have a convo with Ruby either.
No, I mean literally, like, what is the point?
Fair
Like
enough.
that would just be complete content farming, and that's not what I want to do on my channel. Ava showed the text.
I don't think anybody wants to listen to Ruby rant for, hours.
Like this is fucking crazy. Seeing people in chat being like, Ava trying to focus on Ruby when Ava was the one who did the fucked up thing. That's why I warned Grace.
Don't worry about their don't worry about their chat.
I'm like, dude, it's literally like I'm like, there's nothing more. I guess like all of these people are just fucking ridiculous.
They're just fucking
all
with
of
you,
the
man.
cool people are over here. All of the woke people.
I'm the in-house liberal now, so
Yeah. But what was I gonna say? Someone said, "Who is she?" I'm pretty sure I've seen her on their panels a lot too. Fed Up Southern.
Who, me
She's
or you?
the first. I think they're asking about you. She's the first one that trolled Ben into meeting up for sex.
Yeah, I live in North
Um,
Carolina, and yeah, that's how that happened. But no,
She made him drive to Atlanta from Rhode Island. Ben's poo. Who is this backstage? Ben's poo stains.
Be careful. Don't get porn bombed.
You're gonna
That's
have to put your
great.
cam on.
That's a great fucking name.
You guys both have that in common. You guys trolled Ben.
Yeah.
Great name.
Yeah, dude. I wish that yours was like streamed though. I mean, I guess the aftermath of like Ben being all pissy was streamed.
Yeah.
But yeah, not the actual encounter.
It's just the fact that he was willing to do it. Even Grace was like telling him, like, no, Dad, this is not, she's trolling you. And he was like, nope, I'm gonna get pussy. Like, he was so excited that he was willing to like, that's what's amazing, is he just continuously over and over. That's the narcissist, like he said. So
okay,
yeah.
Okay. Someone told me to add this person that I kind of trust. So
All right.
Ben Thorp, you are an abusive weirdo who, by proof of your own underoos, poops his own pants. There's little else to say besides you are a delusional weirdo for thinking a 20-year-old woman you tried to pain bond with would want anything to do with you. Suffa Ben, Suffa Slave Girl Grace, Ava 1, King of Pole 1.
King of Pole 1, that's
Thank
right.
you.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know who that is, but
yeah, it's Brian.
Brian.
Oh my lord. Yeah.
Brian.
He's a mess. Yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to ask Princess if
Yeah, Princess.
what his
Are you trying?
intentions
Why are you
are.
trying to get all this info from me?
Yeah.
No, honestly, I was curious.
Indulging you because I want to defend my name, but
No, it's fine. And I'll be very honest. I'm here as neutral party. Grace does want me to moderate. I think between you and Ben, it's totally fine if you don't want to do that. I don't really give a shit. But I was kind of just curious about the situation because
you're gonna report back like a good.
I mean, I'm not gonna,
like a good.
They're watching the stream. I'm not gonna tell them anything they haven't already seen.
I know, it's just weird that you did seem like an investigative journalist when you came on. You were like asking all these questions and like you were taking notes or something, like that James guy, like just taking notes on a pad and paper or something,
Well, because I was curious because I heard a little bit about Ruby's perspective. Imagine Ava had a different perspective, so I wanted to hear her side.
Okay.
Dude, Ruby is so pressed, bro. She's so pressed reading this, like the shit that she's stooping to such a low level in chat right now. Like, this is fucking crazy.
Well, it's somebody who chose to go spend however many days in an RV with Ben, so just keep that in mind.
Recording phone. Someone says Ava's recording phone calls. I was not recording any phone calls. Dagny donated $25. I said, dude, I made a point earlier that said I was not recording phone calls, so I don't have like every ounce of evidence to prove that she's lying. That was the point I made, and now they're spinning it to be.
There'll never be enough evidence. There'll never be enough evidence, and you're always going to be sexually attracted to Ben. You're always going to be envious of Grace. That's always going to be the story. So just get used to that.
Yeah.
You're sexually obsessed with Ben. Just admit it. All right, just admit it, Ava. You're sexually obsessed with the man who shits his pants. Yeah. All right, girl. I'm gonna get off. I just wanted to say hey.
Okay. See ya.
All right. Bye.
All right. Yeah, I'm about to be done with this too. I mean, at this point, like now I'm just giving them more content.
True.
So
I do want to address this comment. I'm not a Thorpe simp. I'm very very honest. I'll let me know when I don't agree with the Thorpes, and it's very often. So, but yeah, it's always nice to talk to you, Ava. Also, I've done this before. I think I gave you a platform on the Late Show where you talked about your experience with the house of the you know what. So it's always interesting to see your side of the story because, yeah, I agree. Not everyone in this universe is the most reliable narrator.
Yeah. Agreed. I mean, we will just see in time. So, thanks for hopping on, man.
Well, have a good stream. Talk to you again some other time.
Peace. I don't agree. Stop giving me that. And look what happened. Now we have the admission, guys. We have the admission. And it wasn't off cam, it was on a live, it was on an Instagram live, but I am learning how much this one likes to lie. I also know that that doesn't exist. But I mean, nobody's fucking with you. Literally just telling my side of the story after y'all slandered me and just did ad hominem attacks for hours. Of course, I'm going to make a stream and say my side of the story. I could have stooped a lot deeper too. I'm not getting messy. That's the thing, is that you talk about how you don't know about. So are you threatening to dox me now? Dude, this bitch is fucking crazy. This is actually insane. This is like stupid YouTube drama. Okay. Oh my god. I hope, dude. It's live, guys. It's live. She said yes. Yes. I'm threatening to get the law involved if you don't stop fucking with me. Yo, dude, guys, it's the next. Guys, Ben is going to go to the CIA or whatever, Scotland Yard. Ben is going to Scotland Yard, and the FBI and the CIA. And Ruby, he can probably give you a ride in the RV because I know you don't have a car or a driver's license, but Ben can pick you up and you guys can go together. Dude. Oh my god. Yeah, she's on your stream, huh? Yeah. Ruby is off her methadone. Dude, this is like the fucking craziest bitch shit I've ever seen. Wow. Ooh, this is gonna be a clip for sure. But yeah. Ruby, nobody's fucking with you. We're just telling our side of the story, and I guess it's got you really triggered to be called out. I mean, dude, it's fucking crazy. Like, they make videos on me. And okay. Anyways, I just want Ruby to know that I have just as much stuff as you do. So, but I'm not gonna do anything with anything. Because even if she did like try and do something, there's like not really anything to do. Yeah, like you're not gonna get me arrested. I wanna. Okay, so anyways, let me look at. Thank you. Give crack to me. What the fuck? Thank you. Jesus Christ, dude. Dude, you're the fucking shit. Oh my god. Thank you. Give crack to me. Giving crack to Ava. Giving crack to Ava. King is right. Thorp TV claims they don't ban people, so I went to their live to test that. I spammed their chat and watched on my second account and none of their message. Yeah. Why are they terrified of you? Ava getting them rocks tonight. XP, why are they terrified of you? Don't ban XP. But yeah, you don't. The lunk. Thorp TV, why are you banning XP? Okay, wait, Olmec, let them be. Why are they terrified of you? Please explain. Okay, yeah, I didn't think that you banned. The link. Some people want me to be heads or tails. Only if it's Ben. Only if it's my ex-lover. Timeout ban, same concept, wrong word. Okay. Ben, you should shower and change. Ben, if you come up, you need to shower. You need to shower on stream. Okay. Some people want me to. I want to see. I'm getting prepped to chat with you, lover. Why am I mad? I hate PDF files. Ban Rasmus, turn on it. Wait. Why am I'm so confused. This is literally the worst lighting ever. Hold on. Can I switch to be in front of the window? Let's see. Oh my god, this is so much better. Ish. Okay, maybe not so much, but marginally. Hold on. Is he writing your name on his chest again? Dude, I don't know. Ben, you should do that though. It'll turn me on. It'll turn me on so much. Hold on. I'm waiting. Some people want me. Guys, I'm ready to fight. Do you see my shirt? Just bite me. Just bite me. Thorp TV won't tell you why they banned me. They'll claim it's for spam. But by spam, all they mean is repeatedly pointing out their flaws and crimes stronger than anybody else. Boom. Give crack, literally giving crack money. Yep. No. Guys, if you ever have the desire to do like a hard stimulant and you're not an addict, do cocaine, not crack. It's better and requires 0 tools. But I suggest you don't do either because it's really not worth shit. Like, you literally, all that it did for me is my heart was beating and I was like, I just felt like tweaky, you know? And I was like, I had a little bit of euphoria for like a couple minutes out of like 2 hours, you know? And it's like people... And I'm like, I don't know if it's because I'm on SSRIs that like I'm not getting the full effect or something, but it's I honestly kind of don't get it. Like after I did it, I was like, is this seriously what people are out on the streets for? For like 20 years of their lives they will spend on the streets of downtown Seattle smoking something that gives them a high for like 10 minutes. I'm not going to do it again. I'm like, no, it's not worth it. I'm like, and see, the things that I have never done opiates or like fentanyl. And so I guess I can't speak on that, but if it's anything, it was my favorite drug aside from heroin. Yeah, see, and I don't know. I think it might be that I'm on SSRIs or something, because if it's anything like fentanyl and heroin, like on that level of like addictiveness and euphoria and like dangerousness, I'm like, I don't understand it. I'm like, there's no way that I felt the full effects, because I don't understand how somebody could like ruin their life over that. I can understand how somebody, like, what my issue was Adderall, because it's like, and I don't know. I think I've realized like the really hard stuff is not as good as it's cracked up to be. It's kind of just like the dollar Temu version of the less hardcore stuff. Like, it's too much. It's too much for me. Only repost if they speak up again here. Meth seems to give you better value for your dollar. Yes. Agreed. Ben, like, Ava would really ever look at you twice. You're delusional beta, Ben. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's like, how many times can you say it, though? Because he's never going to get it. Oh, he's in the backstage. I think it might come down to time preference. I hate speed. So what is Grace doing though? Because Grace does not get to stream snipe this. Ben, I'm not letting you up if Grace is going to be streaming it straight to your channel and you're just monetizing off of me being kind enough to give you the time of day for some content for you where you're going to make money off of it. I'm not doing that. Let's see what she's doing. Let's see. Ruby's still in chat. Fan behavior.
To your preferences. I'm sure she'll love that. Enjoy poop cucked on. Old poop cucked on. Enjoy your content. Why don't you DM Ava a million times about how the algorithm works and how she should be more of a titty streamer to your preferences? I'm sure she'll love that. You know, her dad like isn't really, well, no, her dad is in her life.
Yeah.
But she might be desperate enough to fuck you.
Why is she being such a bitch, dude? That's your income source. Dude, imagine being that pressed over somebody calling out your lies. Ava obsessed? What are you fucking talking about? Burning all these bridges for under 50, and yet it's still more than you. What? With thousands of subscribers, and it's still more than you. That's crazy. Okay. Wait, guys. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. 299. Okay, so basically the only one, which is literally just a Thorp stream on her channel. Got 900. 400, 200, 60, 300. Dude. Can I view my channel? I have a lot of private videos, but Now how many subs? She had like thousands. So I have like less than a tenth. So my average amount that I get is still more with less than 1,000 subscribers. But keep coping. Bro, this is fucking crazy. Seems like you're the one who's crazy since you're threatening someone's life who actually has a job and is going places. Yeah, pretty much. The ratio is insane. You have roughly 1/10, less than 1/10, and about half the viewers. I'd say you're doing quite well. Yeah. I mean, my video, the average amount of views that my videos get is more still. You're dragging my Grace is going to be. Yeah. And she'll refer to herself as a celebrity icon. Oh my god. Dude, imagine getting this triggered. Literally, like, this is what's happening is she's talking shit in chat and then not getting the response that she wants from me because nothing makes any sense of what you're saying because it all just sounds like projection. And then you get so mad that now you're threatening to do something that you already did. Okay. Did you see how Ben treated Grace this morning on stream? He was mentally abusive. Yeah. Did you? Let's wait. Let's wait and see. Keep testing me though. I gotta go buy some cigs and stuff from the money we made streaming. I've already made $200 from this stream. But you still are owed $270. But go ahead, keep popping. I haven't had a cigarette in like a couple days now. Dude, can you imagine how painful it must be to be as addicted to nicotine as they all are? Like, it actually makes me like feel kind of bad. Just the teeniest bit. Ben said Grace was putting herself in danger by saying the word yes to him. Ruby, you really can't flex. He's always who fetishized relapsing and wanted to buy crack. Definitely. See, can't even see. Look at this, guys. Is I'm winning, and then even that has to be turned, and then you say that I'm the one that's being jealous, but you're literally taking even when I say something about winning, you have to try and spin it just to be able to cope with the fact that you're a 35-year-old loser hanging out with an abusive man and his victim daughter over a weekend. Joey is triggered bad. Okay. I agree and I disagree with this take because it depends on how much you do it, because it's like smoking cigarettes is the slow death, but like you could say that it's just as bad. Yeah, Ruby, why are you here? Obviously, you care a whole lot more than anyone. Yeah, why are you on my 44 viewer stream? Why do you even care? If I'm such a loser. Such a loser. How do the British people say it? Loser. Now I gotta make sure this bitch isn't sniping me. Hold on. Oh, did they end it? Oh, they ended it. All right, Ben. Crack way worse, but not if you only do it once versus. Oh, Ben, I was about to let you up. Oh my god. I was about to let him up. Ruby was way more sane on heroin than she is spending time with PDF. Ben, go back to heroin. It was less destructive to your life. Damn, that's brutal, dude. Grace rage quit? Are you serious? I don't know if he's gonna come back or not. I could go either way. Is she actually that mad right now? Hold on. Why is she so angry?
So I had to sort of take you off your high horse. Off the Mary. I tolerated it for a long time. I don't know if I will give you. Okay. Bad move on Discord for him. Everyone hates him. Not him begging me to join the Discord.
1%. Probably
Wow,
not.
that's 175. That's amazing.
Yeah, you can, but you're gonna be ugly as shit. She quit stream pretending to be happy and carefree. I mean, you can smoke for that long. I have good genes. I mean, dude, it doesn't matter how good your genetics are. Like, oh, sorry, Ava, my phone died. Okay. It doesn't matter how good. That's crazy timing. I was literally just about to let him up and then it disappeared. But it's gonna deplete your collagen. Speaking of, I should make a collagen tea because I'm trying to make up for this shit. Okay. An outlet over here. Yes, I do. Trying to make up for the smoking. And like, I don't know, you're just gonna be miserable if you're like addicted. If you're like, cause honestly, nicotine addiction is the worst addiction that I've been addicted to. Uppers. I've been addicted to weed. I've been addicted to alcohol a little bit, not really, but like almost. And I've been addicted to nicotine. And the worst addiction, hands down, is nicotine. Like, Ava the crack. Because if you dude, like that's the type of shit where you literally have to hit it like every 30 minutes. You start getting that little nudge in your head again. And it's like the most that I could go in high school was like an hour or like an hour and 15 minutes. Like it was that bad with my like undeveloped ass brain. Nicotine and sugar are the worst. Yeah, I've never had like a big issue with sugar. Like, but I remember there was like a time when I was like, I'm gonna start eating Skittles. And I just started eating Skittles. And why can't you just talk to me normal? I won't come at you. Because you've literally just been a massive cunt. After all I did was tell my side of the story after the first time you were a massive cunt. Why the fuck would I want to talk to you? I don't want mess. I'm over it. Just talk. And then you literally just threatened to report me to the police for I don't know what. But why would you think that I would want to talk to you? Yes. Yes. You said you'd... And then look what she did. And then look what she did. And I told you that these people are not trustworthy. Oh my god. Ava, can you rate Ruby's tats? No. Okay. Are you going to have another mental breakdown and send Ava hundreds of DMs and messages? Okay. I'm not even talking about you except when you come in here. Nobody's talking about you. Ava here is the bottom line. Look how they are doing OPC. They do that to anyone who stops donating. Yeah. Ruby, this is the 5th time you said you were leaving. Ava is a legit junkie. I'm really not, but okay. All right, Ben. Ooh, looking good. Damn. Wow, I like the pink.
That's how you prank, nigga. You're an ugly whore. Bye.
Dude, what was that? Bye, Ben. I don't think he knows how to leave StreamYard. Ben, stop. Ava is into you. Dude, he's like those dudes that when they ask for your number and then you're like, I'm not interested, or I have a boyfriend or something, and then they come at you and they're like, well, you were fucking ugly anyway, bitch. You were a slut anyways. Dude, that was so pathetic. Like, Ben does nothing. Ben, that's how you prank. Dude, I'm not even like doing anything right now and they're just giving me content. Ruby threatening to call the FBI on me or something. Now, Ben, can we rewatch that? That was so funny. Wait, hold on. Let me open a new tab. We're going to open justified reaction. Hold on. He was hard, was he not? Guys, Ben doesn't get hard. That's like a blanket that he stuffed in there. He has a well, that looks like some kind of like towel or blanket that he folded up. But there's also, he has like a penis extender that he uses to take like crotch pictures. Hold on. And he like, it's a penis sleeve and he puts it on over his and he like, it's, hold on. He puts the sleeve on over his penis. Hold on. Here we go. No, I can't zoom in really. Yeah, that looks like it's like a rolled up towel or something. You know what I want to do? There's like a pimple that he has like right on his eyebrow. And like, I really just want to, I wish I could zoom in. I don't know how to zoom in. Wait, what if I exit full screen? And then I go. There we go. Look, he has this. Okay. You see that pimple? I want to extract it. And do his eyebrows. But like, guys. Looks like Ben is right. He has a lot of lumps that need extracting. He did change clothes today, though, so I'm proud of him for that. Very proud. Those shorts are dirty as hell. If you see the back, it looks like he crapped himself. Are you serious? Wait, where is it? Where does it show that? Or where do you see that? Hold on. I have to see that now. I have to. We're looking for Ben's shit stain again, I guess. Okay, I don't know if we'll be able to find. I'm sure someone posted a screenshot of it or something. Dude, I wish I was educated on like politics and stuff. Ben wants you to extract the pimple above his testes. Yo! Is that why he likes using the term pimple of a daughter? My pimple of a daughter. You're a pimple of a human. Is that him projecting? He doesn't wipe, so shorts will be brown. Yeah. Miss Grace, it would be really funny. Just needed to help her rub and make it sniff. All right. Ugh, dude, I wish I was like politically educated so badly. Like, I want to be able to talk about the Kamala stuff. Is this Get Crack on here? Like, I wish that I knew that I had like some kind of. I have Ava blocked. Ruby SpaceX today at 3:40. I have Ava blocked everywhere. I'm not used to this level of messy that her failing shtick is. I don't want to get baited into oblivion, but I'm happy to talk to her on Thorp TV. I don't know what shtick messy. Guys, did we all not see the stream of Ruby and Grace literally bringing up every possible bad thing that they know about me and just talking the maddest shit you've ever seen in your life? Like, disgusting stuff, trying to make fun of me for having been in an abusive relationship. And then comes around and says, I'm messy because I made a stream defending myself, and she proceeded to come into my chat and try to say she's going to report me to the police and get me arrested. And then she says, I'm the messy one, guys. I'm the messy one. I'm the messy one. Sorry. Show your text with Ruby that I'll prove what she said and what she actually knew. I've shown the text, dude. I've shown the text. But it's funny because she's not even really Ruby currently in a YouTube chat fighting for her life. Also, why are you recording phone calls? Dude, see, this is what they fucking do. I specifically said, fucking low key. You can rewind the stream. This is what I said. I said, Princess, let me show you the evidence to prove that I am not lying. And I said, I wish I had more, but obviously I'm not going to record phone calls. I said, obviously I did not record phone calls. And a lot of the way that we spoke is phone calls. But guess what? Then Ruby comes and says, I have recordings of you. When we FaceTime, she's saying in this chat that she recorded my phone calls, but then goes into Grace's chat and says, I'm recording their phone calls. So, I'm just like, I can't keep, like, at this point, like, they're just gonna keep lying, and I'm like, this is the one stream where I'm addressing it, but at the end of the day, like, you guys can see who is like legit crazy, threatening to report people to the police and the FBI and blah blah blah, and just like straight up slandering somebody's character after they did that person dirty. Like, and there's a friend's dad got trolled. It's just like, it's really bizarre. Like, I'm just done talking about it after this. But all I'm saying is that you guys can see who the crazy people are. And that's, someone came in and said you were. That's why she said the FBI shit. Yeah. No, I did not do that, guys. Thank you very much. I don't really think that I was in the headspace to be recording phone calls with a random friend. At that time, was a random friend. I don't think I was in the headspace, considering the context of the situation. But yeah, did you see ZXV? Ava, he wants you to write Ruby's tattoos. I keep saying it. I think I have ZXV blocked, so I can't see him in my chat. But I mean, where like somebody send me, if you send me a photo, I mean, I'm not like huge one to judge people's tattoos. Like, I have some good ones. Like, I really like my dragon, but I did not get it in a very good place because it's kind of like it's on the inside of my arm, so nobody can really see it except for me, or if I go like this or something. But like this one, I do not fucking like, and then this one I also do not like. But I like this one, and I like this one. That one's my favorite. That's my newest. Notice the lack of nice turds by her duster. Notice it, man. Anyone who's paid attention for any length of time knows what the Thorpes do and how they abuse people who stop doing what they want. Yes. Well, as wild as I thought Ben wanted to have an actual discussion, joke's on me. Honestly, me too. I think he was kind of trying to like dish what I dished to him, which is like the lack of like the opposite of attention. So it's like, oh yeah, well you're not gonna show up. Well, I'm just gonna come here and be here for 1 second and then leave and ditch you, you know. Makes sense. Will you unban Joshua X? He did send you $50. He didn't send me 50. How much did he send? Let's see. Oh, yeah, he did. Wait, no, he didn't. Wait, yes, he did. Yeah, I'll unban Joshua. Yeah. Sorry, Olmec. Sorry for all people beefing in chat. Let me do that. Some people. I have to go figure out how to do this. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even. So, what do? I go view your channel, manage videos. Is that what I would click on? Comments. No. Yeah, I don't know how to unban. Settings, community. Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. Okay. Okay. Dude, the amount of ZXV alts that I have banned is fucking insane. Hold on. Dude, the amount of accounts this motherfucker has created. Wait, how do I... Look at this shit. Wait. ZXV0, ZXV Corruption, ZXV Rose, ZXV Soul, ZXV Oblivion, ZXV Soulless, ZXV Chrome, ZXV Unholy, ZXV Ocean, ZXV Oblique, ZXV Oblique again, ZXV O, ZXV Oath. You know what? I'll unban Ben. ZXV Coefficient, ZXV Oppression, ZXV Solace, ZXV Snow. I don't know why I have the rest of these people banned. That dude was pissing me off today. Tanzan. I know why I have ZXV and Goat Corpse banned. I don't know why I have anyone else though. Save. Okay. Some people love me. I thought they were like 5 different people. No, it's the same psychotic fucking person. Are you seeing the spammer spamming in chat? No. No, I don't think so. They, the Thorpes, want. That has to be a fake sponge. Quit telling people, you pussy. Oh, donos, you not just sit there with your legs one. ZXV is spamming heavily. Why do I not see it? I'm so confused. Hold on. Yeah, I don't see it. Banned for sus comments about Maggie. They've blocked me, so I won't see it. Okay, well, if someone is like spamming, then you can remove them. Okay. I have a lot to do. Did you unban Joshua X? Yes, I did. Hello from Scotland. Ava, keep exposing these clowns. Will do, baby. Will do. Nothing I love more than trolling retarded old men. But yeah, I have like real life stuff to do, so I think I'm gonna head out. Joshua was trying to unmodified you, tattletale. Who? Oh my god, I don't even care. I don't even care. I could not care right now. Yeah, Kamala Harris. I repeated one message. Kamala. Thank you, Joshua. Kamala. I'm going to try and educate myself about that. This is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to... Also, I literally cannot believe that there's 60 people watching. Like, why are you watching right now? But today, I'm going to listen to a podcast about maybe more Whitney Webb, even though I'm going to be hella depressed, but she motivates me to want to get off social media. Everybody should listen to Whitney Webb, dude. I've been off of the conspiracy theory train for so long, but hold on. But this video is just so informative, and like it's not even really where was it? It was, if anyone wants to listen to a good podcast. This. Let's see. Cause okay. And I went over this earlier, but basically why is my ad block not working? Why is my ad block not? Dude, I just realized my ad block isn't working. But basically she just talks about what the fuck? Okay. Let's see. What are the Trump shooting, JD Vance, Palantir, Trump's image in public-private partnership, controlled media, framing Bitcoin as money. All things are used to justify surveillance. She's big about talking about like surveillance. Stop complying, and just how like people are emotionally manipulating us for fucking presidential election. So, can you stick the link in chat? Mine recently quit working too. Yeah, I'll stick the link in chat. I think I'm going to listen to like some more of this while I clean. Or not clean, but I have to pack because I'm literally moving in a fucking week. I don't even know where, but I am. I have like two different... I was going to move to this one place close to downtown, but I don't think that's going to go through. So now I have a week to find somewhere else. But I have 2 tours scheduled. So I know I'll end up somewhere, but it's probably not going to be my number one choice anymore. And it fucking sucks because like beforehand I had more time so I could be more picky and like find better deals. But now I'm going to have to settle for like $1,400 a month base rent for like a studio. Okay, let me respond to a few more. Okay, I'm listening to my podcast. I'm going to clean deeply and pack. And I'm going to order a new driver's license. And I'm going to update my resume. That's what I'm going to do. Tell me what you guys are doing in the chat here. Leave a comment. Like, subscribe. Tell me what your plan for the rest of the day is. Ava's still live. Ava, can you and Grace please stay frenemies, even if it's just for content? It's very funny. Maybe. My ad blocker quit working. Maybe needs an update. I'm not sure. Dude, you know what? Mine kept asking me to like donate to like every time I open up my Chrome, like a pop-up comes up and it's like, please don't click out. Please donate. We've saved you from watching like a million ads or whatever. And I always ignored it guiltily. I'm like, honestly, I probably should donate. Like they're giving this for free, but I don't. And I wonder if this is them seeking vengeance against me or if I just need to get a new one. I don't know. I don't know where exactly you download Chrome extensions, but I might just have to download a new one. But when I refreshed, it worked, so I don't know. Chat has become a game of Survivor, mainstream narrative, fear Trump, controlled opposition narrative, fear Kamala. Yeah, reality, they both have the same agenda, work for the same elites. Yes. And all of the other conspiratorial shit that's not, that is like the adrenochrome, Bohemian Grove, they're eating babies, blah, 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 reptilians. Like, that's a whole nother controlled opposition to conspiracies thing. Which is what like dissuaded me from it for so long, is because so many conspiracy people just sound fucking retarded and they're like, "They, the elite," and they don't have any specifics. But did you also tell Ruby that Ben assaulted you and he was dangerous? Yes, bitch. And I've sent her the Shamu documentary. Now I'm hoping everybody that's in this chat has seen that, because if you haven't seen that, you need to see it. It's the Shamu. Great. It's like his most popular video. And it basically just kind of gives a rundown on how they came to be and just all of Ben's worst moments, and shows the abusive family dynamic. And she's acting like I was crazy or like annoying for like sending. I'm like, don't you want to know the truth about these people before you affiliate with them this much? But where in your stream is the text between you and Ruby? I didn't show it in a stream. It's on Grace's Discord server. There are like different screenshots of multiple times that I've told her about it. But honestly, I don't really want to talk about her anymore, because it's apparently like extremely triggering to her. And you know, I still try to be the bigger person here. Ava, how much to mod? Thanks for unbanning me. Why do people want to be mods so bad? I swear, there's like proxy wars going on in all of these chats. Dude, like, I don't know the lore between like all of you chatters and how much you fucking hate each other, and like I don't see any sponge accounts. Joshua making power moves. Mainstream narrative, COVID is bad. Controlled opposition narrative, the vax is bad. Reality, they're both bad, made by the same people. Yes, 100, bro. 100 XP. I don't think people can block mods. It's probably a Josh alt I already have blocked. European royal families and the Catholic Church run the world. Really? That's what you think? Is that really what you think? I feel like the European royal families are kind of a joke at this point. I thought it was like the Saudi families. Don't they have more money than like there are a lot of rich people. I'm pretty sure they're the tippity top. In the Catholic Church, I mean, maybe they run South America, but I don't know. Ben is a Catholic. Zero surprise. How does anyone with a brain not know that Ben is a creepy person? I think some people just don't care, or they just still like, they see that as a con, but then he still gives them like attention and other good things. Like, they also see the charisma, and so then that kind of wins them over. I was thinking so much about my mom's dad and like her family dynamics when I was watching the Ruby being with Ben and Grace, like, because when Ben was on his good behavior, because Ruby was there, it was really, really fascinating to me, because it reminds me so much of the way that my mom's dad used to be. And like the whole neighborhood loved him. Like, everybody thought he was this like great, super likable guy and stuff. But then behind closed doors, he was like super abusive to his family. And it's kind of like that's kind of always how it goes. Is like usually the narcissistic abuser is like very liked by people that don't know them well enough, or no, and then it just confuses them, or they're just, you know, if they can manipulate their weaknesses and vulnerabilities, then sometimes people are willing to overlook that stuff. I'm not looking on Discord and all their poop stuff. Okay, thanks for answering. She blocked me because I pointed out she was weaponizing your relapse in chat. Thank you. Fucking thank you, dude. That is very kind of you to do, and ridiculous that she blocked you. Like, I mean, she's coming over here and like just saying vile stuff too, and like I'm still not banning her. So it's just immature. Like, is this one thing if somebody like, because there'll be people in my chat or like people that like will be like trolling with me or fucking with me in like Grace's chat or something, and like I'll block them if they're obviously just trying to trigger me, you know, or just be like, Ava's ugly, like slut whore, and it's like, okay, like, you know. But if it's something that is like constructive or like earlier in the stream, and like, and I feel like what you were saying to her is more constructive. Like if somebody genuinely comes in and they're like, your reasoning just sounds like a cop out or whatever, like I genuinely, I'm like, why do you feel that way? Like, elaborate further, please. Like, I am genuinely curious to engage with you and know, like, if I am somewhat in the wrong, I will be willing to face that, you know. Like, nobody is perfect. Like, everybody is going to be in the wrong at certain points in their lives, and like the unlikable thing to do is to never take responsibility. The likable and respectable thing to do is to like actually take ownership and be open to people's feedback and admitting when you're wrong. But it's really hard to do. It's literally just Josh and all his alts that want to be the mod. I honestly do wish you the best recovery, and I think you can do it. Things will only get better in the future. I agree. I just keep having these like stupid little fucking like 1 to 3 day relapses, and then like being sober for the majority of my life. But then, you know, in AA, it's like, even if I've been sober for like 250 days out of the year, like I've been sober so much more than I've been fucked up the past 2 years. But I'll have these relapses every 90 days, every 6 months, when I almost hit 10 months. And then it's like, you have to restart the timer over to 0. But in reality, like, it's not like it was like a few day thing. You know what I mean? Like, I will be okay for sure. Like, I just need to stop fucking off and thinking that I can do things casually, because I mean, we all see what happens when I think I can do things casually. So I want to go to the extreme. But 99% of people who watch them only watch to laugh at them. 1% watching who like them are degenerates. Dude, I don't know. Sometimes I look at the fucking chat though, and I'm like just seeing the people when I tuned in over there during my stream a couple times, like, and I was reading the chat, and I'm like, I don't know. They seemed like a lot of people that were supporting them, which is shocking today, but they kind of encourage that echo chamber, I guess. Don't do it. They will likely go into a chat replay and block a bunch of people if you just want channel links. There's an extension called HyperChat Live by LiveTL. I don't know exactly what are you talking about, like modding people or something? If I donate 50, can I be a mod? I don't want people to ban me. I am a mod on Grace's channel. But okay, what I'm concerned about is why you even care about wanting to be a mod so bad. Like, that makes me a little suspicious. He had his wrench taken for being a shitty mod. All royal families, the Saudis, are one of the few that aren't hiding from the public. They lost their royal titles, but they never lost 2,000 years of generational wealth. Okay. Wait, the Saudis lost their titles? Or are you saying the British lost their titles? Ava, be careful of people begging for wrenches. Yeah. Do you have a favorite movie, Ava? Probably Fight Club. Gotta be basic. I'm an AA girl, you know I would fucking love Fight Club. Sounds about right. Thorps can be easily bought though. Don't be a Thorp. That's braced and thoughtful. Like you don't deserve that, Ava. Thorp chat was mostly pro Ava. Let's go. Ava, if I get you unbanned, can you rejoin her Discord? I don't know. I'm just like, I don't really care. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's like, like, if you want me to. I don't know if you know her, but Ruby reminds me of King Cobra's crazy girlfriend. Dude, I think I have seen that a little bit. Like, I'm very vaguely familiar with him. And I have seen, like, one clip of her. Because that was actually, I'm like, she's not that bad. You weird. I'm unsubbing because you're not interesting at all. Okay. Goodbye. FFF, how much have been banned? If you follow the chat, it's always hitting on Ben, yet they ignored 99% of the messages. Okay. Whoa, you really smoke crack. I did twice in my life. Killer Tony. I think you'd be surprised by how many people have tried stuff like that. That you would not expect from looking at them. Joshua X is a good mod on Grace's channel. You can trust him. I don't think she's gonna let you be mod. That's the Thorp. Just become a weekend crackhead. I've seen them live for years doing that. Yeah, I just don't really want to. Like, it's not even that fucking fun. And then I don't know. It just depresses me. I think I have too much like AA programming in my head to be. Nevi, I think that you are Joshua X, according to the conspiracies. I'm pretty sure you are still doing Thorp shit. Not even Darius. Joshua is incredibly sus. He's logging into all to support his case for mod. Yeah, Josh, I think that you are Nevi. Josh, if you admit that you're Nevi, maybe I'll consider it. Darius, barely. I'm responding. And then I'm done. I'm not going on their fucking channel. Bro, really smoke crack. It was smoke crack a few times that Ben has done incest. All the cool kids smoke crack. True. I think all these weirdo simps are Josh or Thorps. You're all fucking losers. I believe you, pussy. Okay. All right. Hey, call later today unless you're tweaking. No, I'm done. I'm done. I went to the gym this morning. I'm sober. And I had some epiphanies. I smoked a joint and I had some epiphanies. And I was like, what am I fucking doing with my life? And I have to move out in a week so I can be fucking around. Yeah. Call later. I won't be tweaking. If I was you, I would mod that pay pig. He would send you so much money. These are all Joshua. Nevi is not. Incest with hot relative over smoking crack. I mean, I'm not advocating for the crack smoking. It's really not that great. Not that Grace is hot, but hypothetically. Okay. That's so funny that you had to make that exception. Okay. All right, guys. All right. Ava's got to go. I got shit to do. Do I have any Taco Bell? Oh my god, I never even finished my Taco. I have to finish my Taco Bell on stream. Hold on. No, I need to fucking pee. I need to pee. I gotta go, guys. Okay. See you later. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, anybody that donated. I appreciate you. And open super chat. I don't know how to do that. I don't think I have enough subscribers. Bye, Tammy. Are you straight edge? Yeah, I try to be. Okay. Bye, guys, for real. Bye, Gabe. Bye, hater self. Oh, wait. I have to click end stream. There we go.